Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. This is the Morning Gardener. Now, I titled this particular one, What a Crazy Day. That's what I should have titled it, What a Crazy Day. Um, I got in the house today after having a mad, crazy day at work. I mean, I saw some of the things happening today. It was absolutely insane. Our job changed over. Now we got to do the little with the thing at the head. We do that when people come in, and it's kind of hard because uh, everyone feels strange about it, and so did myself, the one that's doing it. I feel strange. I don't necessarily want to know your temperature, but anyway, I'm taking my scanner in, the one that I use for my garden. I'm taking that in tomorrow and use that one for myself because it's just crazy. Now I get home and it's just crazy. I say, what is your city doing for the homeless? Honestly, I haven't heard anything they're doing for the homeless. I haven't heard anything, nothing. Um, and we are seeing where I work at. There usually are crowds of homeless people around that building, And now I don't see about that as much anymore. I don't usually sleep around the building could be 6, 7 people at night. Um, and some of the people take food out to them and that sort of thing. But um, I don't know what's happening to them. That's a good question. Because when I got home today, it was 55 degrees, and it's getting ready to go up to 70. Well, it went up to 70 degrees today here. Excuse me. So I thought I was gonna go through my normal routine. I get here to the house and discover that my furnace isn't running, and the house is like maybe 50 degrees inside. And I said, okay, what's going on here? This is not good. And I discovered that when I went down and checked the furnace, that it's not running and it doesn't respond to the thermostat that's on my cell phone. And I go, oh my God, what's going to happen next? What next? So uh, I started messing with the blower motor, and I've discovered that it's sticking, and that's okay. This is not good. But I said at least it's heading into the warmer weather. No, when I checked the weather, it said it's going to plummet within the next few days. It's going to plummet. It was down to 31, 35, and I said, okay, my furnace needs to be up and running. So I get online, I search around, and it was very difficult to locate this blower motor. And I finally found a blower motor, ordered it. Um, Once I ordered the blower motor, in comes, I said, go back and check the furnace. Go check the furnace again. And I got down and I checked the furnace, and this was so strange. The furnace had a, that's what I'm saying, the temperatures were going down also. The temperatures are going to plummet tomorrow, next day, and the next day. So I said, okay, what am I going to do? I need that furnace running. I mean, what can I do? The whole city shut down. About 99% of the stores are shut down. Where do you get parts at a time like this? Because this is what was happening. Where do you get parts at a time like this with everything shut down? Um, so there it is. I'll get online, like I said, order the motor. The motor, who knows what's going to happen with the motor? I mean, all the stores are shut down. I'm thinking about this now. All the short stores are shut down in other cities, other towns. They may not be able to send this motor out, but they got the money for it. But I can always get the money back. Um, but what happened was I went down and checked the furnace again. And something told me, remove the vent pipe that runs into the chimney. And I removed it. And what was stuck between the blower motor and the pipe, when I pulled it apart, I saw these black shard looking, hello, how you doing? Shard looking, um, whatever I saw in there. And I reached and touched it. And I thought it was metal shavings, but it wasn't. It was a bird that had somehow flew into the chimney, fell down through the vent pipe, and lodged right in the vent motor. So I said, wait a minute, this could be the issue. And I removed the bird, and I could still feel that this is recent. He wasn't dried up and that sort of thing. He was, he was, he was, dead, but uh, he was blocking perfectly. He fit right into the blower motor uh, out pipe. At any rate, I removed him, cut on the furnace, and it's running fine. So I said, thank God for this. The furnace is running fine because it's getting ready to get cold here. And when I removed him, it's running fine. I'm still going to keep the motor that I ordered because I want that backup motor in the house. Now, I had an older backup motor in the house, but it's got some electrical situations going on with it, which I could repair. But I didn't want to go through the point of repairing anything, especially something like your furnace. I don't want to do that. I want a brand new functioning blower motor. So that's what I did. I bought the motor, so once it comes in, I'll install it, or I'll leave it running until hot weather gets here, and then I'll eventually replace that blower motor. And that's all. It's not a big deal to replace a blower motor in a furnace. So the whole moral of this story is this, folks. I was able to fix my own furnace and make sure that I had heat in this house, especially at a time like this. Excuse me, because with everything being shut down, heater repair places, probably, oh my God, probably places to fix your cars. All this stuff is shut down. And you need to have the ability to keep things running. And I was able to repair my own furnace. And it was just accidental that I looked into that vent pipe and saw that bird lodged in there. I mean, how many people would have thought of that? No one probably hardly would have thought it. Let me check in this pipe, except for a professional. He might have said, there's no, the furnace is being cut off through a safety measure that's built in if the vent becomes blocked. And he would have checked it and saw the bird right there. Charged me probably $1,000 or $1,500 to remove the bird and all that good stuff. Who knows? But they would have made their money, is my point. And so what I did today, I think I did right by ordering the blower motor. So all in all, it's done. I am looking good now. Right now it's 70. It feels like it's 70 degrees in this house. And I got that done. No, it's 67 degrees. That's what it is right now. And I was able to get it done. I mean, because what you have to do right now, and this is how I was raised, you have to be able to handle things on your own. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Those skills came from, I guess, just fighting all these years, and I just, I said, okay, my first attempt on the furnace being down is my first mindset is how can I fix it? It's never let me recall a serviceman. It's how can I fix it? Um, and a furnace can be somewhat to some people. It can be somewhat intimidating because you think that if you touch anything on it, the whole house is going to blow up. But if you know what you're doing and what things you can and cannot mess with, then that gives you a jump. And plus, you got this valuable tool, which is YouTube. And YouTube probably don't have any videos on there about birds flying into your vent. Then again, video, has a lot on there, but I don't know. I'm just looking at my haircut. I like it. Um, but I put my spinach outside and today and let it get some sun. It's still everything's still growing in the house. Um, and it's really shocking me because everything seems to be growing slower. But I think a lot of that has to do with I have everything in growing in bulk and I haven't moved them out into larger pots. So that's my next step is to move them into larger pots. Of course, I will do a video and update each and every one of you on that. Let you know what's going on. Let you know what's going on. We're all locked in the house. The internet is on swole, which means that they're having issues with the internet because so many of us are on the internet, they're saying, because we're all stuck at home. And they're putting quite a load on the internet. A friend sent me um, a picture today, and it showed military vehicles stacked along a street, and he showed that. And when he showed that, I was like, okay, what the hell's going on here? Now, I'm not one of them theorist type of people, but when I see the video, I mean, a picture of the military stacked along your streets, um, and there's very little word about why they're here. Okay, so if I had a situation where the city was on lockdown, now here's what I'm thinking, because someone brought it up to me last night. Here since have been I have been getting outside. Oh, okay. I have to get outside. Okay, because I'm thinking with all this going on, I want to find out. I'm thinking about doing something for my days off, and I still have my fishing license good, and I could buy another fishing license online. But I think I really want to go fishing, and the hooks that I ordered. I mean, God have mercy. I ordered these fishing hooks online. I think they came from China or wherever. Those fishing hooks are. I don't know where they are. It's been a month and a half or 2 months. I'm like, wow, I have not received them yet. And I'm thinking, just go to fishing with what you have because I got tons of stuff. I might actually beat Food Follows Permaculture online with the fishing lures. I like his idea. But I have so many of them, and when he brought it up, I just would love to share that. But we actually, I don't know, we both might be able to share both, because he would probably have a ton of information on which ones is luckiest ones, which ones is best ones, and why he used them, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm thinking I can't go to the movies. Quite a few videos here at the house. I mean, my whole house is kind of it's nice. It's nice. It's comfortable. Um, and I would like to, be able to go fishing sometime. And I'm thinking, go fishing. We go fishing, drive up, park, do some fishing, get your mind off of all this craziness, and you will be by yourself because one thing about this fishing location is that at the most it's only maybe 4 or 5 people that no, not even that go there and fish. I'm actually fishing from a huge, large, high bridge, and that's where I fish from. So, and I'm looking at the time, and it's almost time for me to go back to work. Fishing is awesome as the nature, and fishing is healthy for you. Absolutely, you're right. You're 100% correct. But if I catch them, I'm going to zip them in a bag, hold, put them right in the deep freezer. Oh, put a label on them when you caught them and all that good stuff because that helps out. close to the wall closing in on me. I hope you're okay, backyard, because I'm not true. I mean, it's not bothering me. I guess maybe I'm stir crazy and don't know it. Let's see. Use a good pole underwater and see the fish in deep water. Okay, they got something else. So what you got here? You got something called let's see. They use a GoPro right here. That's a type of camera, I believe. I would love to do that. I mean, that would be fun to see what was underwater. Um, but that's where I'm at now, folks. I'm in the house. I've been here all day. I just don't want to drive around aimlessly. And if I go somewhere, I would like to go fishing. Now, we are on a like a volunteer kind of please stay at home, folks, kind of deal. Um, like that. I still see the kids out on the street. They on the street, so you gotta force them to come in, I guess. Underwater camera and put in bait in. Oh, okay, I got you. Underwater camera. That that would be nice to see the fish underwater. It would be nice to see the fish underwater. Take the hook off. Strong fish. Oh God, man, we go to the grocery stores and it's always packed when you go now. And I'm thinking, you go there and the grocery store is packed. You go there and people are hoarding and grabbing and I'm thinking, wow. But then again, I look at myself and I've always stocked stuff in the house, and so I'm not worried. I could go for months without going to the grocery store. The only thing I would probably miss is junk food. And I don't buy junk food anymore unless I get a little small bag. I don't want any junk food because I have a tendency, if I get a big bag of junk food, I shouldn't eat it and eat it continuously. So I don't like having it in the house. That's what I want to say. Oh, there's no sodas in my house. There's no candies, no chocolates, no. Um, there's none of that stuff. Uh, Cotton candy. There's no ice cream. Nothing. All I have is actual healthy food to eat. And it is the first time in my life I could actually say that. But I started doing that because I just want to do what I can to take care of myself. Then I got this small little tiny little, I call it my gym. It's nothing but a standard bike that I bought a stand from eBay, and this stand allows me to um, be able to uh, put it on the back wheel of the bike, and it's got those big bolts that your hand tighten on, and you could actually create a stationary bike with it. And then I have a set of weights that I mess with, so I can take care of myself. Oh, okay, take care now. All right, I see you there. Yeah, because he'll be moving around a lot. So that's what I do. That's what I do. I like to work out. It's important for me to do that because basically, um, when you go to the doctors and he says you're 285, he said what? Word? Like that. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know I was 285. I said I gotta get serious. This is too much. This is too much. And so I started bringing the weight down. And then I'm flattening out my stomach, and my arms are small, but they're getting where I want them. And that's from the weights. And then when I lift weights, I notice I tend to want to eat more. So I when I eat now, I got to make just better choices. So I'm just eating. My gym is close by. I was able to have online. Oh, great, great, great. That's great. Do that workout. That's how you do it. Do it. Because none of you are around my age, I guess, but when you get to be around 55 years of age, you have to make better choices when you eat, better choices. But I do feel good. I do feel really good. Oh, yeah. Let's say, do you do any? No, I can't say that I do. Um, you know how it is. I'm mostly cardio, and I like weights because weights builds up bulk. But I don't want to get too big. I don't want to get too big. What I want to do is tone so that I look, presentable, to myself. Let's see. Oh, you be 55 next month. And looking at your picture, you cannot tell that at all. You can tell that at all. Um, Glad to have somebody on here the same age, or almost the same age. Um, and it's just that 55, they said 55 is the new 40. Yay. No, no, it's not. It's 55, folks. It's 55. Calendar years. You may feel 40, you may feel 30. Because there was a young lady who was telling me that her mother at work get around like a 16-year-old, and she's 55. So I think some people become older because it's a lot has to do with their mindset. It's just their mindset. They're old because of their mindset. Let's see. 55 is the new 30. Oh, the new 30. Oh, you're going on what I said. You haven't heard that before, then, have you? It's the new 30. And I'll be running around here using words like cool, and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. But I had a good time at work. My buddy came to work today. She came in, and man, I just told her, just have a seat, take it easy, because it was. I think it was kind of stressful. I think it was kind of stressful to all of us. It's kind of stressful to all of us. This just, and then people coming in, and everybody's in like a real foul mood because of what's going on, and they've been in the house, and I got to think about that when I deal with people. They've been in the house, they don't know how they're gonna pay their bills, et cetera, et cetera. But here's what's going on outside, and it goes like this. I got a bill today, and I know what they were saying on the news about, that everybody's gonna give you some leadway about your bill. And I saw the electric bill come in, and I looked at it. I mean, I opened it up and I looked at it, and when I looked at it, I didn't know him anything. I was shocked. I was like, what? And they said you were actually over by hundreds of dollars. So in other words, the bad habit that I have, which is overpaying my bills, um, absolutely, absolutely is absolutely overpaying my bills is a good habit to have. I think it's a good habit to have. I just overpay. I mean, and I have fun paying my bills. I just do. Congratulations. All right, move on. Move on. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Morning Garden Show. We're going to get ready to call it. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call it, folks. Got to get ready to get up and go to work in another hour. So, what I like to do with that time is to kind of, just take care of, a couple of things before I get ready to go to work. I like this half thing. What do you think? Oh, man, this is really wild. Oh, I want to just leave a little message here. Food Forest Permaculture. Just went up online. Check out his show. It's always interesting, when you go there, he's got a lot of good information. And on that note, I'm going to close out, ladies and gentlemen, and you have a good day, a wonderful day. Greetings, family. Greetings, family. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to patch out, but Food Forest Permaculture just went up online. If you care to check them out, Food Forest Permaculture. Good show, good person. Check them out. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. And remember to keep on growing. I need to see some pictures of some garden stuff y'all put up there. Take care.